Well, the Little Rock City Board held its regular meeting tonight, and again, the question of an absent city director loomed large. Ward 2 Director Ken Richardson has not attended a meeting in person in more than a year due to undisclosed health problems, and his future was scheduled to be discussed tonight. Channel 7's Tyree White joins us in studio with why those plans changed. Tyree.
Where is Ken Richardson? It's a question we've been trying to find the answer to, a question his constituents have petitioned about, and now it's a question and resolution that the Little Rock Board of Directors have to vote on. But that vote didn't happen tonight, which leaves us with another question for the city. Why was this vote deferred to another date? The City of Little Rock Ward 2 Board of Directors seat is empty again tonight. Director Ken Richardson hasn't shown up to any board meetings for months. City Director Lance Hines is trying to get Richardson to either reclaim his chair or let someone else take his place.
I think it's very unfortunate, but it's very obvious to me and the rest of not only my constituents, but a lot of the constituents in Ward 2 that he's not been able to fulfill his duties as a city director.
Hines put a resolution on the table last month. The resolution expresses support for Richardson's undisclosed health condition and asks him to resign on his own. But a letter Ken Richardson sent to Mayor Frank Scott Jr. last week has changed when the board will vote on that decision.
I decided to defer pending outcome of that. Still probably intend to run it, regardless of the outcome of that. You can't be absent from your position as elected official for 18 months.
In Richardson's letter, he asked the board to allow him to go to meetings virtually for 30 days, pointing out a Little Rock code which allows members to do so if they have a certified medical condition. But state law requires elected officials to be present at meetings unless the governor declares a disaster. The letter also points out the Americans with Disabilities Act, which says that employers have to give accommodations to employees with disabilities. But Hines says the council doesn't know what disability or condition Richardson has.
We have no, outside of the communication we got Friday, that's really the only thing we've had other than the acknowledgement that he had a serious health condition and was fighting for his life, over a year ago.
People living in Ward 2 already signed a petition to have a recall election for Richardson's seat. But Hines says him resigning is the best way. The resolution states if the petition is successful, it would only allow the board to appoint a person to Richardson's seat for a short time before the November 2026 general election and give them an unfair advantage, which Hines is against.
The time to ask for an accommodation is when things happen. I can't speak to why he's doing this. Maybe it's the pressure of the recall. Could be my resolution, I don't know, but he felt the need to act, and we'll see.
Now again, the board did not vote on the resolution tonight. In a past meeting, Mayor Frank Scott Jr. said he would veto a resolution like this if it passed. Director Antoine Phillips said at the last meeting he would not support a resolution like this. Hines says they're entitled to their opinions. On your side, I'm Tyree White.
Okay, more to come. Tyree, thanks very much. The board is now set to vote on that resolution during their meeting on November 18th.